welcome to the Ourcraft Podcast. Joining me tonight are Shadow and Jub, at the very least. Pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and transition right into the game, though. There we go. Get ourselves onto the server. So, anything you guys want to talk about first?
My entire family has COVID but me.
That's a way
Trapped in my room all day.
I mean, that's
Not that I'm
certainly
complaining.
news.
It is. That's a way to start the stream.
Yeah.
In fairness,
I did ask.
you did ask.
It's true.
School started. I don't know. That's all I got, guys.
I can't breathe, and somehow that's not COVID related.
That does seem to be a problem, though.
Or sorry, not breathe. I can't smell, and that's not related to COVID. That's the weird part.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yep, I'm already running to bed.
I hadn't noticed. I put the... Well, I didn't put the roof on, but I put staircases in. Now I can't see this guy.
Okay. But I can't smell, and it's not related to COVID because I can still taste. And that pretty much proves it's not related to COVID. But the reason I can't smell is because I had some sinus related issues due to helping my family pull up some carpet and put down some laminated flooring. And there was like whatever was underneath the carpet just really messed with my sinuses. So I got, all sorts of stopped up. And then once I could breathe again, I couldn't smell. And I was like, that's really weird. Turns out that sinus issues of any variety can just turn off your sense of smell without warning at any point during the issue, even if it's never done it before.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. My sense of smell is slowly returning. Today I could faintly smell some Glade air freshener. So, hopefully, by next week, I'll be able to smell again. Which would be nice, because, as it turns out, most of coffee comes from the smell. So as I'm sipping coffee here, it tastes like nothing except vaguely sweet and a little bit of bitter. And usually I would think it's a really bad cup of coffee, but I'm pretty sure it's just me.
That's so very unfortunate.
I still haven't got my full smell and taste back from when I had COVID last January.
That is true. You did have COVID last January, which is probably why you don't have COVID right now.
Well, having COVID doesn't make you immune to COVID.
Pretty much does.
Makes you about as immune to COVID as you can get.
Yeah.
For like 90 days.
No, they are pretty sure that the natural immunity lasts quite a long time, except in a few rare cases. And even then, it's usually a pretty mild case the second time around. Oh yeah, I'm at kind of a loss for what to do here. I finished the cathedral last stream. I haven't done anything since that happened. We do need to wait for these pillars to grow, but I don't want to just do an AFK stream.
That would not be great.
Turn it into a literal podcast.
Podcast where we talk about all the really mundane stuff.
I mean, I'm tired of all the dramatic stuff, aren't you?
Yes.
It's like, can we not be living during historical events, please? Thank you. For like 5 minutes.
Apparently, Georgia and South Carolina are holding a vote on whether or not they should do daylight savings time.
What's the one state that doesn't?
Half of Arizona.
Half of Arizona.
Because the Indians there didn't want to do it. The South Rim of the Grand Canyon does not adhere to daylight savings time.
I'm not going to say they were smarter than all the rest of us, but they were smarter than all the rest of us.
I don't want to say it, but if someone's gotta.
I'm not gonna say it was fire demons, but fire demons.
So, for our audience in Shadow, I'll explain that joke. It's a really good one. We were playing Call of Cthulhu the other day, because, you know, we're nerds like that and do things like that. About 2 minutes into the game, I just straight up call what the events that are going to happen later are. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the monster fire demons. But I said it in that way, making reference to the aliens guy. I'm gonna say it was aliens, but aliens.
And so thus a meme.
Thus a meme was born.
Oh boy, no, that looks awful. I can't do that. Dream Thief, I blame you.
What is the difference?
Oh, I just have a ton of glowstone. I'll have to remember that.
I go there, that stops here, here, here.
Well, I just
There,
solved my problem
there.
now.
There.
Okay.
That forces this move.
What's here?
Shoot. I don't have my cords. Give me a moment. Let me take down some cords for here and stuff. Okay, I've got cords for here. And then I need cords for this nether.
Got Dream Thief.
Ah, someone else join?
It's Dream.
Hey, my microphone.
Bro, I need you to come here now.
Why?
I'm having a problem and I need your help.
That's a
You
really
see?
long journey.
It's not that long. I built a road.
An ice highway?
I don't have ice yet.
Well, then you didn't build squat.
I'm sorry. I built a railway.
Yes, a 2-minute long railway, one way.
1 minute and 43 seconds.
You timed it?
Yes, I did. I'll make an ice highway. We've discussed this. I don't know where the gate's gonna end up being.
Can someone give me the cords for the nether portal on this side of the ice highway?
On the colony
Sure.
side?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm loading in there now.
I'd come get you, but it wouldn't do any good. Your advice was not what we were hoping it would be.
For what?
The inner under roof. Ceiling. It's bad.
Okay, well, I'm not able to help you any further than I already have.
It's so awful.
How am I supposed to help you?
You built a great house.
Yeah, and you saw the roof in that house.
This isn't a roof, though. I'm not having a roof problem. I'm having a ceiling problem. There's a difference.
No, my point is you've seen my roof is an open-aired medieval roof.
No, your roof is an open-air Tudor roof.
Which is medieval, Shadow.
Yes, but not quite the same as my
It's not
Victorian
a castle.
medieval.
Oh, hello, skeleton. It killed itself by shooting me once. It must have already been on fire. Just said, Comrade. About to transfer through the gate now.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Entering wormhole now.
Never figure it out.
Jump complete. Your coordinates are 5247, -14. And that's Y level 90.
5247?
Yes.
I want a half slab. I need half slabs.
Are you sure about that?
Ow.
I'm standing in the colony in the nether.
5247, and there's no other digits except those 4.
No, that's the X coordinate. 5247
He's in
is
the
X
nether.
coordinate.
Do you want him
Wait,
on
wait.
the overworld?
Yeah, I want
or
him on
in
the
nether?
overworld.
Go through the gate, Dream.
Transitioning back through the gate, you said you wanted the nether portal coordinates.
No,
He meant on the overworld side. He
I
misunderstood
didn't.
you.
I said on this side.
41997 -108.
41997. And then what?
-108.
Thank you.
Hey, look, it's night.
I've noticed.
Haha, creeper,
I'm
you
on
can't
the 4th
follow
floor.
me.
Give me a second. Bed's on the 1st.
We should
get
get
lost
some
every
cartographers out here and see if
Just
there's a
look at
woodland.
biome finder.
See if there's a woodland mansion out this way.
I definitely thought you said photographer.
I
Well,
don't have problems using biome finders. I don't know why you guys don't like them.
I didn't
I'm
say
busy
I had a
taking
problem
off the
with them.
entire ceiling I just put on.
But
Why I put?
oh
on
no,
all
there's
4
something nice
floors?
about
I don't know.
having a vanilla Minecraft server.
An adventure. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
it
not
is.
adjusting the server. I'm just inputting the
Seed
into a map generator. I don't know. Everybody wants to play Minecraft differently. Some people don't like mods, some people do. I'm doing some research into a Stargate mod right now.
I'm on the 3rd floor, not the 4th floor. I was wrong. I never really know what floor I'm on.
It's actually interesting ways. It doesn't make an actual Stargate, but people have designed some very Stargate-like nether portals, which look very nice. But there are some actual mods as well that I haven't gotten a chance to click on the videos for yet.
No, I'm on the 4th floor.
Does this cut through a green biome? Shadow.
Why are you coming here? You just said you didn't want to!
You told me to come here.
And when did you start listening to what I said?
You sounded pitiful.
Usually that's my state of being. Pitiful. I've lost the quartz. I've made quartz. Where did it go?
You've lost the plot, too.
No, it just keeps thickening. It was funny.
What?
The plot thickened?
No, I'm irritated at this puzzle.
As long as it's not me.
Well, no, because like the puzzle is like find checkmate, and it ends, and it's not checkmate. Like no, I did.
Apparently not well enough.
Okay, look. I played through Puzzle Rush. I got to a score of a 21, which is the best I've ever done. And the thing that irritates me is that the first one that I failed, I had two ideas. It was like, okay, so he goes there, and then I can do one of two things. I can bring the queen down, and that will force him this a ways, or I can bring the knight around, and I'll force him the other ways. And I tried to calculate it out with the knight, and my conclusion was he just runs the king across the entire board and gets to safety. And so I went, okay, so it has to be the queen coming down. And I played queen down, and it says, no, you're wrong. So I play, after I failed the puzzle rush, it lets you go back through to the ones that you missed to see what the answer was, or to try them again. So I went, okay, so what does it want me to do after I bring the knight down? And it just ends the puzzle.
Oh.
It just ends the puzzle. It's like, you did it, you got it. And I'm like, no, because the king still has a legal square.
And then they're wrong. Why'd you just... I'm trying to see if I'm confused. Why is there cobblestone here?
I need more cobblestone.
Why is there cobblestone here?
King E2 is a legal move. Why is it saying it's not?
Why is there cobblestone and emerald
Where's the
in
comments?
my castle?
It looks good. You asked for help.
You're being
Oh, I don't remember which chest these emeralds
unhelpful.
came from.
the one that looks like an emerald.
Wow, every single person who comments on this, who commented, is saying it needs to continue or be deleted. The puzzle should go all the way to checkmate.
These are
The puzzle should go all the way to checkmate. It's just
These are
everyone
puzzles.
leaving angry comments on saying that it's like,
So you're not wrong. Chess.com is wrong.
I feel they're not wrong, because like I'm sure that if I plugged this into the analysis board, it would the engine could show me mate in 3. As a matter of fact, where is...
I like it.
Okay, I want you to see what part of my problem is with adding stuff to the underneath. Where'd you
I
get
could
this
do...
from? I know
Like, I
need more.
could...
What is it?
Analysis.
Where are the more of them? Where did you find them?
Those were all that was in there.
Okay, let me just grab some calcite or something.
Okay, so where's the checkmate?
You know
that
you can
it's claiming
manufacture
is
those
here?
blocks, right?
It's there.
Yeah, I know. I want to show you something.
F2.
Why does
That
all of a
was
sudden
right back.
MineCraft have deafening music? Just
You need to.
very suddenly.
Go into
sometimes.
settings and adjust the music volume, Jack.
It was bothering me. So
No.
stand on
Okay.
the gold blocks.
Usually, it's pretty good. But for some reason, right now...
So just fix it.
Okay. It looks really weird to have 3 layers of blocks. Come here. Stand on the gold with me. Stand on the gold.
D2 smothered mate. Okay.
Doesn't it look kind of odd to have it be this thick?
No.
It's
Shadow.
just me?
Were these blocks where the ceiling's visible?
Yeah.
Just make that strip, since you're covering it from the bottom anyway. Just make it blackstone bricks.
Yeah, but then that kind of takes out the only openness in the entire place. Also, they don't line up completely. I can't do that. I didn't. They don't.
line up.
They don't.
They line up when you stack them over here in this wall.
With the floor, they don't line up with the. What are you? Okay, I don't think I'm understanding what
Okay.
you're saying. Why don't
This
you
nether
explain
brick
it?
layer that's visible, right?
Yes.
Make that blackstone bricks so it will be thick, but it'll only be 2 colors.
Is that what my problem is?
It's probably a struggle with the 3 colors.
Let me go get some more blackstone. Nope. Nope.
I still think the other block, that last block I put up, looks better, but
Did you even look at the quartz half slabs?
Who's a good girl? Yes. You go puppy. Says, yeah, leave me alone. I'm playing with my new toy.
Or if I put in half slabs, then I won't be able to hang torches. Not torches, lanterns.
lanterns. Well, you will. Those be in space.
Can't. No, that means I can't.
Yep.
Whoops.
Wait, why
I
are
tried
you
to-
helping?
I tried to be helpful.
Stop helping. It's not working.
Oh yeah, I have to eat again.
Yeah, I
That
noticed
is
that as
the
soon
way
as I
eating
logged
works.
On. No, it was on peaceful. for a
Right,
little
but it had been
while.
in peaceful for a long time.
Yeah, it's just why I never ran out of food with just one
Yeah,
piece of
now
food.
it doesn't look as thick. You didn't put the white blocks back so you could verify this.
Oops, my bad. I'm sorry. I usually try and change. Well, it's still broken. You didn't go get the piece and fix it.
No, no, I didn't know what I broke.
The floor. You broke the floor.
There are 3, count them 3, different variations of checkmate in 3 after that position.
Okay, so obviously I would have to do it all the way around so you couldn't see those.
But yes, but does it fix it?
It's better.
There you go. There's your block.
Thanks.
I'm still annoyed.
Okay, so you think that the bone blocks are better than the calcite?
Here's the reason why.
They don't. They kind of.
This is very
skirmish?
tiley, and the tiley look blends too much in with these smooth blocks here. And I don't know, it just doesn't look as good to me.
Yeah, this is
So in other
quartz. I
words,
asked
it
about
would
the
almost
calcite.
be too difficult to set it up as a puzzle game, because
I feel like the
if they
slightly
have,
dirty look of the bone block.
if they didn't input all of the correct answers,
I don't dislike the
people
bone
would
block.
get annoyed.
I'm not saying that.
Also,
Yeah,
the
so
bone block is directional, so you can have it go the same direction as the hall, or you can make a pattern in some rooms if you want.
I'm not gonna put torches up there, but I'll probably replace some of it with glowstone.
Let's see.
I have some glowstone.
Yeah, so you could do some.
It's in here. Should have let me pull out a stack of that.
Mhm,
There we go.
mhm.
Let's see what looks better with it. The
So yeah, so you
you know,
can do
sea
some...
lanterns might actually look better than glowstone with the bone blocks.
So you can
Um,
make these little Tetris-shaped or not diagonal, but multi-directional stuff going on.
I lost the sea lanterns in the sea.
I have some for sale.
I have sea lanterns. I've lost them. I can find diamonds in here, but I can't find sea lanterns.
Wouldn't happen to have shulker boxes left at your store, would you?
I think there's a whole chest of shulker boxes left at the
Okay.
store.
Because I'm almost completely out of shulker boxes now.
I still have the capacity to make over 500.
I
believe me.
have more than 100 shulker boxes that are just storing overflow storage.
There's like a stack of it somewhere around here.
That is the stack of bone block.
No, there's a stack of the sea lanterns around here somewhere. I had them when I was up making the library. But these are the library boxes and they're not in here. And I know I didn't use them all. I only used 8. No, I had more than 8. I brought a couple stacks of them. Those are end rods. Ah, there's 8 of them. Where's the rest of them? Maybe we should both go back home. Figure this out.
You need me to leave?
No.
I put those experimental blocks back in this light blue shulker box. Yep, sea lantern's definitely better.
Yeah.
Though because this is 4 across, you might be better off putting them in the wall, honestly.
They can't go in the outer wall or
Or-
the inner wall because they're
or-
both walls for
Do you still have
Walling.
more lanterns with you?
not on me, but I think I know where they are.
So if you put a second lantern and get me some oak trapdoors.
We're not using oak.
No,
spruce.
you want to be
Use-
able to see the lantern.
Okay.
It needs to have the
Use
only other
warped.
trapdoor you can
Use-
see through is
warped,
acacia.
warped, trapped doors. Something that goes with the color palette of this castle. You'll have to.
There's
make
a singular door.
You'll have to make some. I forgot.
Oh dear.
I would use oak, but whatever.
Can't stand oak.
So the reason why I would do the 2 trapdoors with the lanterns is so that you can have it still be in the middle of the walkway. But the trapdoor should help with the effect of just seeing 2 of them next to each other. And you can do
I
work on
just
them.
realized what I'm about to be doing, and I don't
I don't know.
like
I think
it.
I've offered you enough ideas for one day.
Where I have oak. I've got oak wood.
You don't have to use oak. I just prefer oak myself for this particular
I
operation.
don't have 6 pieces of oak. I know I made oak trapdoors. Why? Where did they go? Those are magma blocks.
Ow.
Which I did try to make the roof out of magma blocks.
How did I get up there? Oh.
You flew and fell because you flew wrong.
I wasn't flying.
I'm in the nether, so don't worry about me.
Then you walked. There are staircases.
It designated you as sleeping.
Did it? Nice.
Yep. When I went into the bed, it said 2 of 3 sleeping. And I know it's not Jub, so
The oak trapdoors are in the wood chest, Dream Thief.
Shadow, take a look around.
There. Why?
No,
What's
no,
wrong?
no. At your sorting system right now.
Oh, there is one brown shulker box. It is labeled wood. Also, you were in this wood chest,
Whatever.
and you saw that there was wood there.
Huh?
I've never seen people fight about what color a shulker box should be before.
I wish it was birch. You can't see through birch ones, can you?
You cannot. Birch would be a little bit of a light color in here, but...
And oak isn't. I throw this oak trap door at you, but it ended up on top of me instead.
Oak looks perfect in here, especially with the bone block.
Yeah, and you wanted to use cobblestone.
Well, obviously I put it back in this chest here.
In a...
Oh, there's a fabric mod for the calcite, dripstone, and a couple of other of home.
Okay.
You fly. You can fly out of here still.
I only have 11 rockets.
It only takes one.
Yes, and it takes one to get. Hello, Ocelot. I have
Where?
no...
Where? Wait!
On the cliff over here,
Oh wait, no, I thought you said
right beside the gate. No.
My bad. I only have one, and I'm gonna make an aquarium.
Ocelots are the only cats that I won't kill.
And I'll get some eventually, but it's not really a priority right now.
They take a lot of fish to pacify, though.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure. I'm not
That
sure.
is a sacrifice we are
tame an
willing to make.
ocelot. You can befriend them. I'm not
yeah,
sure
you can
tame
befriend them, but you can't tame them. Watch me get them in my house. Watch me.
You can guide them around with a leash once
Yeah.
they're tamed.
Don't underestimate.
So the mod for those new stones, especially the calcite and the dripstone, it adds in slabs, stairs, and
I want calcite slab.
what's the fourth
Oh man.
thing you carve blocks into?
Building in the nether over lava lakes is the worst.
What are you building?
I'm building a little structure out to the Healthedral. Since there's now another portal on that side of the Healthedral, I thought I would just make a path through the nether out. Unfortunately, a path through the nether means straight over a lava lake, apparently.
Are you already at level 90?
87.
Mm.
Because I started...
Yeah. So going up 3 blocks to the match height wouldn't help you anyway.
No, 3 blocks up and I'd still be crossing a lava lake.
Yeah, the ice highway itself, I think, is at 118. No, it's higher than that. But the ice highway itself is that high because I wanted to avoid that very issue.
A couple of piglins spawned on my little bridge, and I got rid of all of my stuff.
Mm. And yes, Shadow, I used a bed of my own because I am carrying a bed like you asked.
Makes so much more sense to just carry a bed.
I mean, I technically do it in my Java world, but that's because I can't afford to die. If I lose a bunch of stuff, there is no replacing it.
Alright, I pushed him off. But I had to run back, so he's not actually dead, but that's fine.
I'm so happy to have this outer structure done, and mostly in the storage. They still haven't fixed the bow bouncing around issue.
Are they gonna?
But I started on the same
In theory.
plane as your, whatever it's called. The colony, like, hub.
Hmm. I'm very good at naming things.
Well, what'd you call it?
The colony. Very, very white of me.
Oi.
White imperialist scum.
Very white.
Quite all right.
Very,
Haha.
very racist.
It is now.
Abraham Lincoln has approved this message.
I have an idea to help me.
Cool. I'm going to be off and on checking out this Stargate mod.
Oh, so here's some stuff I'm kind of excited to talk about. I decided to try something today. Or not today, but this week. So you know how like the stores carry like Mexican items in like the exotic cuisine section?
Usually it's
Yes.
international food section, but yes.
Yes. Well, I decided to try one of the snack foods that were in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the candy that I got were mango chili flavored,
Yes.
and it's good. It's like sweet, salty, and spicy.
The three flavors that I...
The three flavors that you what?
The three flavors I never want coming into contact with each other.
You don't like sweet and spicy stuff?
No.
And you don't like sweet and salty stuff?
No.
You don't eat chocolate-covered pretzels?
No.
Why?
That was vehement.
I'm not talking about fake chocolate like white chocolate. Talk about flips pretzels here.
White
Chocolate,
chocolate.
good
White
stuff.
chocolate goes better on pretzels. Changed my mind.
No.
It's the
See,
only.
there's the intensity I'm looking for.
They do. It does
Shut up,
though.
just do it.
And it's the only time I actually prefer white chocolate. It's the only thing I
Look-
think white chocolate's good for is going on pretzels.
I love how I can say something that like everyone disagrees with, and then Comrade will say something tangential that everyone hates even more. So they completely forget about my sins, so they're just like, no, you psychopath.
Better even still than the chocolate or white chocolate covered pretzels is the yogurt covered pretzels.
Oh.
I feel like that moment from The Simpsons where everyone's crowded around the door watching Homer work, and he goes, "Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid." That's how I feel every time Comrade's about to share one of his hot takes on food.
It's so easy.
I have non-hot takes on food, but those
Just
don't generate any interest because everyone thinks it.
I think that milk and cookies go well together.
I already had my cookies and cream tonight, thank you. I crushed up chocolate chip
For
cookies and put them
instance,
in ice cream.
Garlic goes with just about every dish. And if you're not adding more garlic, what are you doing with your life?
Making it so my father can eat it too.
Probably having tolerable breath or living in the modern
I'm
world
not-
as a vampire.
Listen, I'm talking about cooking with garlic. When just add Recipe calls for
Garlic.
2 cloves of garlic. Add 3.
I mean, I prefer to cook with gasoline, but
To garlic?
You cook with gasoline?
see what you do in order to
He's-
get the gasoline
joking.
to not, go the fire to go back into the can or anything. What you do is you get a little squirt bottle and you fill it with gas, and then occasionally just squirt some on the grill where you're also cooking the food.
I
I
feel
promise
very
that it
much
does
like he's
nothing
not
bad
joking.
to the food.
Go to sleep.
I very much
Legally, this is a joke.
You can do the same thing with lighter fluid, but gas is more exciting.
Dream Thief, go to sleep.
It's also 80% more carcinogenic.
She's not just talking about the game. Dream Thief, you need to go to sleep.
Oh, the Stargate mod isn't for 1.18. This is the problem with the really cool mods. Although there is a TARDIS data pack for 1.18.
Man, that Doctor Who fan base just really works fast, don't they?
Well, the thing about data packs is apparently they're a lot easier to make than mods. And, a lot of people, there's a lot. When I typed in trying to find the specific data pack that I'd seen, there's already like 6 or 7 TARDIS data packs. Because people just make them on their own.
Feel like I've just doomed myself.
You know, that's the neat part. You have.
I know.
I feel like that meme doesn't work quite so well in the positive iteration.
Okay, so there is a Stargate data pack.
I'm
That's
glad at least
not
one
what I
person
was-
understood the reference, though.
I think we
I
all
thought I-
understood the reference.
Crisis here. Crisis is. I need your
I'm
villagers.
not entirely sure
Where
that Shadow
do
has
I-
ever seen the
I
Invincible.
haven't, but that's really beside the point. Did I put my bed? I put my bed away. Oh no, I'm too short. I'm too short. Ow.
That's almost, but not nearly as bad as Comrade never having watched the movie Treasure Planet.
Yes, I dreamed these feet.
Yeah,
every day, all
that's
the time.
pretty
I won't stop
bad.
talking about it.
Listen, it wasn't a movie that my parents prioritized, apparently. Instead, I watched Treasure Island. And Dinotopia.
Dinotopia.
I saw the cover for that.
Have you not seen
You
the
saw the
Dinotopia?
cover for that.
Have you watched the movie?
Nope. I've seen the cover for that.
That's like if someone brings up the Lord of the Rings and you're like, oh yeah, I saw that in a bookstore once. I didn't buy it or like look at it, but I saw it tangentially.
Is it still on 1.16 or did they update it? It has a 1.18 release. There is a Stargate data pack on a 1.18 release.
No, comrade, your many masons, are they still alive?
Oh, I have messed up terribly. Oh no, I looked out at my... Oh,
Oh no.
Are you starving to death?
no.
Oh, I thought I was doing
I
something on
went-
building.
I am somewhere close to 140 blocks off of my target.
Oh. You see, that's why I like to go in straight lines.
Well, I was going in exactly a straight line. The problem was I was doing it on the Z-13 axis, And I'm supposed to be going in a straight line on the Z136 axis.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Wait just a damn minute. Did they update this to include SGU?
You said you didn't like SGU.
I don't like the show. I liked the ship that they were trapped on. I liked the set. I just didn't like the cast. It was a poorly written script with a poorly done cast that left what Stargate was originally supposed to be and tried to turn it into a dark sci-fi channel modern drama. Like, well, that was never what it was.
It's not?
Comrade,
No.
about those Masons that we were talking about.
What about them?
They're still there, right?
Should be.
Oh, I really hope that they are gating to the whatever galaxy this was.
This is gonna take longer than it did to get the bookshelves.
What is the Enterprise G?
Probably one of the new ones. It's definitely not one of the old ones.
Oh, this looks like a game that I It looks like a shrunken down version of E.
What do you mean shrunken down? You just mean
It
smaller
means it's-
scale? Or is it
Star
just...
Trek Bridge Commander Battle.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I don't care about this video. Go back to the Stargate video.
Pretty sure it's the only time that I've put Star Trek and I don't know in the same sentence.
I doubt it lets you pilot the ship that SGU takes place on, but just being on it would be cool. Technically, they couldn't pilot the dang thing either, so... Oh. Alright, I need to download this data pack and immediately try this over on Java. I should probably finish the instructions, actually.
Okay, let's see. I know there was like topics I wanted to talk about tonight. Although we're an hour in, so did anyone except me bring coffee? I've already kind of talked about my coffee. Essentially,
Your coffee is bland and tasteless
Tasteless.
because you can't taste it.
Right, but not because my taste buds are out, but because the bits of taste that are connected to smelling is gone. And it turns out a lot of coffee's notes are very fragrant.
I have coffee, but I didn't make it myself. I bought a coffee from the local coffee shop because somebody gave me a gift card for that place for Christmas.
Which coffee shop?
The good one.
So not the.
Listen, there's a Starbucks and there's 2 local ones and there's one run by the school. Both the Starbucks and the one run by the school are garbage.
Right.
Because the one run by the school sells Starbucks.
Okay, so there's the one that my sister works for and one with a black logo. Which one did you go to? I'm familiar with the coffee houses in your area, due to the fact that my sister works for one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, because I'm there all the time and I have never seen them.
It's the one that's on the corner next to the bank, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that place is fantastic. I love it.
It is pretty good. I actually have some espresso. My current espresso beans are the espresso that they carry.
Even my mother, who does not like your standard coffee, likes the stuff there. I went there the other day with my mom, and I was driving her there.
Dream Thief, I'm not in a safe location. Can you please sleep?
And we had a conversation that I never thought I would have in my life. Because I'm driving her there, and she's like, well, what do they have? I'm like, well, it's a coffee shop. They have what every coffee shop has. She thinks for a minute and goes,
Coffee?
what kind of smoothies do they have? And I'm like, I don't know, Ma. I've never walked into a coffee shop and asked the person behind the counter, what do you have that's as far away from coffee as you could possibly get?
That is not as far away as you could possibly get, sir.
I don't know if I'm gonna die or not. Oh, it didn't die.
Explain something that's farther away from coffee than fruit and ice mixed together.
Toothpaste.
Technically, the coffee bean is located inside a fruit,
Go to sleep
so
after coffee.
Toothpaste is not a beverage, Dream Thief.
All right. Well,
No, but it was dinner a lot when we were children.
How was it dinner a lot when you were children?
It was not. It was a threat that we often got. If you don't like it, you can have toothpaste. Was our invitation to
Okay, but
go
like
to bed if we
toothpaste
didn't
has a
wanna
bunch
eat.
of fluoride in it.
It was our invitation to go to bed if we weren't going to eat what was on the table.
About that officially being sent to bed.
You know
Don't
what?
eat
We were
toothpaste,
always given
kids.
the option. Which
Don't
is
eat
better than duct
toothpaste.
taping somebody to the chair and forcing them to, The only problem with the Stargate mod is I actually have to go to its location. You have to build a gate at the destination. It's not like the Nether portal where it builds one on the other side for you. You have to go to the physical location, build a gate, write down its coordinates, and then not lose that piece of paper.
you have to input the coords to the nether gate.
Just like you do in
Yeah.
the Stargate universe. So this, have you seen Stargate?
I am.
Are you familiar with how the
I'm
gates are
familiar
timed?
with the concept. I have never
The mod
actually sat down
requires-
and watched a Stargate episode. It is cool that it works the same way as it does in the show.
Yeah, I like that you have to use a DHD and dial it up. I wish that there was a complicated option to put a Stargate command computer together instead, but I feel like they would have to make the data pack. Well, the problem with data packs is they can't do things that you couldn't do with a command block. That's the big limitation with data packs, whereas with a mod, you can reprogram base parts of the game. Data packs do not let you do that. But it would be nice if you could have a human computer instead of a DHD.
Here's a neat thing that we got. My dad, for Christmas, one of the stuff he got all of us was a bunch of calendars. But these calendars are what are called adventure calendars. They're basically, it's a choose your own adventure where you get the next bit of it. It's a desk, it's one of those like rip off desk calendars, but it's got a choose your own adventure written on each like thing. So as you progress through the days of the year, you progress through your little choose your own adventure story. I don't know if
you encounter a corridor. If you go left, proceed with the dates as normal. If you go right, tomorrow is the 15th for you.
It's not like one of it's not one of those kinds of choose your own adventures. It's I don't know if you're familiar with the choose your own adventures where you like had a character sheet as you like went through the book and stuff.
No.
Well, there are choose your own adventures which let you create a character. And the way those tend to work is instead of... Did I just... I think I just stumbled across a fortress, nether fortress, while I was going to my destination, which is pretty cool. Wait, never mind. Wait, no, these are cracked, polished blackstone bricks.
You mean a bastion? You're in a bastion.
I guess.
Rate it for all
Only
it's
place
worth.
to find it.
Take everything those piglins own,
Well,
including their shoes.
I'm currently trying to find a way in. I came
Just
across...
start digging.
I came across the bricks, but
The only place to find those naturally spawning is a bastion.
Currently trying to find a way in. There's no way in.
You,
It's just...
you have a way in. It's called
Dig.
picks.
They're like super. It's super solid. This wall's
Yeah,
at least 4 things thick.
Yes, so you found the outer wall of a bastion. I've destroyed several. Keep going. Try going up while you're at it.
But it's down.
Pick a direction and go there. But go in. Pick a tunnel.
I don't think he's comprehending.
Hey,
If I find
pick
lava,
that.
is that good?
Yes, there is lava, active lava shoots inside a bastion. You're going the right way.
If I find lava, is that good?
I mean, obviously don't.
I
find,
don't
but,
know what
like,
kind of question that's supposed to be.
There are active areas of lava inside a bastion, so yeah. I don't know. Does anybody have quartz I don't want? Or are willing to sell?
No.
I really kind of didn't figure you did.
Alright, I have removed the lava as a threat.
Okay, there's gonna be more, just so you know.
It is the nether, so that just kind of happens here.
My bed, guys. You can't breed and give babies to my bed. It's my bed. There's a lot of dudes here. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Probably mind my render.
Oh, one thing I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
So, you know how the new Five Nights at Freddy's game is a thing?
Well, it is a thing.
Right, well, so Markiplier did a Let's Play through it. That was several hours long, because the game is both confusing and broken.
Uh-huh.
And somebody made a video of every glitch slash bug that he encountered during the game.
Yeah.
It's like a 45-minute video.
Wow.
How many...
And-
How long did he play the game for?
It was hours and hours, but still. He played a lot of Security Breach. The thing is, though, it is like broken like you wouldn't believe. If you want to beat the game, you know, legitimately, it'll take you 3-4 hours ish. If you want to get to some of the more secretive endings, you're looking more towards 5 hours. If you know exactly what you're doing and beeline straight for it. Do you want to guess how fast speedrunners have managed to beat this game in its broken condition?
How fast?
Empty if we need to skip again.
Just under 3 minutes.
Whoa.
So apparently there's this very simple clip out of bounds that you could do in like the first room
Dream Faith, we need to sleep.
that lets you just sprint towards one of the final rooms that you get to and go directly to the ending.
Huh.
3 minutes in-game time. The game was patched recently. It fixed none of those problems. So, yeah.
I think my bastion's broken. It's just a collection of stairs.
Go, I'm telling you, go up.
No, you're broken.
I was
Burrow
at
through
the
it.
top.
Send a screenshot, man.
I need to send a screenshot. He's streaming. I'm going to see what's...
I died.
Well, I suppose it's not broken then. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. If there was a piglin brute, it was doing exactly what it was supposed to do. I did say to be careful.
Well, I was just about to leave.
Well, now you know that there's something there. And you can go back and get your stuff.
Hey, you're... Why did you have 0 armor?
I
So
had...
You weren't wearing any armor?
Yes, I wasn't wearing any armor. I had taken it off because of the lava lake, and I forgot to put it back on.
What is this
You know, if
description?
you're wearing full netherite, lava lake is not a problem for your armor.
Yeah, but
The-
it was like super high up, and so there'd be no way to go get the armor, even though it was
Shredders.
floating.
Please note, armchair philosophy is not included.
That's based on the complaint that you were giving me on the previous description of the
What complaint did I give you?
You said it makes us sound like philosophers. When I said
Oh,
we talk
yeah,
about coffee and life. So I added in the please note, armchair philosophy is not included.
Armchair philosophy sold separately.
Don't like that some of these masons sell pillared quartz.
Which is actually apt, because this chair that I am sitting in does have arms.
I wish the chair I was sitting in had arms and a real back. Where is that chair? Who has my chair? I think my mother took it.
There's like 1 billion degrees in this room. Why do I do this to myself?
You still have the heater on?
I turned it off just now.
Are you...
But like, I turn it on, and one idiosyncrasy with this little space heater that I have, it works fantastic, but one of its many problems is that it starts in by default max, because it's one of those things where you push a button and it cycles through its temperatures instead of like having a knob that you can turn. And so it starts at max, and I usually just go, yeah, I'll let it run until the room warms up to a comfortable level. And then I completely forget about it for like an extended period of time, and then all of a sudden the room is like 90 degrees. And it's like, should probably not be wearing a sweatshirt.
No.
Or have the room be 90 degrees in general.
Yeah.
No, 90-degree room sounds amazing.
What color carpet did you put on these llamas? Is this white carpet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's white.
I haven't actually ever put carpet on llamas. It's just the naturally spawned carpet that I've ever seen. Looks good.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna have to wait until either tomorrow or later today to get more from the quartz guys. They don't trade enough.
Now I'm gonna have to dig back the other way. And...
Alright, I'm active again.
Well, it's not nighttime.
That's fine. I went to bed.
Oh no, I'm at Comrade's Village, which is why it's pretty important that I sleep. There's a lot of people here. It would be in my head if they died.
Honestly, I'd probably only make you, Oh, I didn't know you guys were mad at me. Whoops.
What were you doing with Enderman?
Well, apparently looking at him. I didn't know I was. I was building downwards, and there were Endermen below me, and then they looked up, and I was like, well, I'm going down there because, you know, I need to build my stairs, and the Enderman apparently took real issue with...
Wait, are you going back to that bastion?
Well, I mean, I gotta go get my stuff. Well, don't get mad at me, Enderman. You're the one who, walked in lava.
Yes, but you're easy to blame because you're there. Dream. Mom has COVID too.
She let me know.
Okay.
One of them became convinced I looked at it again, so I'm just going to get out of here. That's the problem with these green bios. Oops.
They're blue.
They are teal. And I agree with you that teal tends to look a bit more blue.
Yeah, right. I can agree with that.
All right, I'm going deaf again. This guy's videos are so quiet.
All right, we're over halfway through the day, so when I say it's time to go sleep, yes.
I won't hear you.
Then get off. I can't not sleep.
That's a valid point. I'm literally just stood here in the tavern.
Well, the
Every time I look at this tavern, it just makes me more happy.
The Enderman lit
Very
himself on
glad.
fire, and
I'm
then
not going to kill Comrade's people by zombifying them all and have them die in the sunlight.
Living in the sunlight. Da, 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 having
However, if
ourselves
this
a
guy
good
drowns
time.
in the well, that's
I'm gonna need you
not
to
my fault.
stop everything related to that song, please.
I need to get the lyrics if I'm gonna really sing it.
I need you to not do that.
But you have already failed in stopping me. You have yet to learn how to hack my computer. Wow, I don't know where in the song I'm supposed to start. That's a lot of words.
How
That-
about nowhere?
well, the good news
Didn't I
is,
die within
May-
days of
may
doing
I
this video.
Recommend armor.
well, see, I need to get back to my armor.
Oh, that's the lyric.
Thought you said
Living
you
in
weren't
the
wearing
I
sunlight.
it.
wasn't wearing
Loving
it,
in the
but
moonlight.
it is currently on the
All right,
other
going
side
back again.
of the. It's on the
Yeah,
other
makes
side
sense.
of the nether.
You need someone to come rescue you?
No,
Okay.
I just need to dig, but first I need to figure out where I'm supposed to dig. I think it's right here.
Your villagers love me.
Right.
Comrades, villagers?
Yes. Except for
Well,
the
I
ones
mean-
who sell pillar quartz. They don't love me.
I mean, they probably like you more than Comrade.
I think that came out wrong.
That man handcrafted the archipelago.
No, guys, don't go to guys. We could still be trading. You don't have to sleep. Fine, if I go to sleep, will you trade more with me?
There's not supposed to be ghast in the green zone? The teal zone?
It
The bone?
depends
What?
on how close it is to, like, you know, soul sand.
What did you say?
He's having a problem with the gas.
Well, it's just I all of a sudden started to hear ghasts, and I was like, you're not supposed to be here.
I decided.
You decided?
I decided.
What did you decide?
Why did you make a decided? Don't do that. We've had words about this.
Still waiting to hear what you decided.
I mean, Comrade was talking like he was some kind of an authority on where ghasts are and aren't allowed to spawn. It's like, you're not supposed to be here. And so I voiced the sentiment he was expressing. He decided.
Yeah,
I'm
the
apparently very slow.
green zones or teal zones are about as close as it gets.
They're actually called blue forests. I'm sorry.
The blue forest are about as close as it gets to a peaceful zone in the nether, where it's only supposed to spawn the hoglins and the endermen, and very occasionally piglins.
It's true.
The blue biome is the safest. It only spawns giant screaming teleporting monsters.
If you look at them in the eyeballs.
Just like avoiding altercations in real life. Don't make eye contact.
Exactly. Trying to help young people understand that.
As long as you don't look at the sociopath, he can't hurt you.
Exactly, Jimmy. That's right.
I can guarantee you that is not true.
I needed XP for anything.
As
now
somebody
would be
who
the time.
spent a lot of time with Comrade Computer, I can guarantee you that this information is false.
I never make eye contact with Comrade Computer, as he is a computer and far away from me, and yet he still hurts me psychologically. On a daily basis.
Hey, you get back here. Well, go back to work then.
Ah, yes,
Go
that's the
on.
other thing I was meaning to talk about, is computer-related stuff. I got a 3D printer for Christmas that I've set up and have yet to actually connect to my PC.
Do you want the dum-dums in your village?
The what?
These stupid ones that don't do anything.
They will be having a trip later. It's fine.
Okay.
They will.
Is this like the same kind of paid vacation that the butler was getting from that Call of Cthulhu game?
Well, yes, but actually, no. They don't get the sweet release of death afterwards.
They don't
What do you
die?
do to them?
I'm going to stick them in a glass crate, like a glass cage, and pretend that they're test tube subjects.
Oh.
Wow. You are literally the worst.
Does sound kind of fancy though.
Well, if you
Like,
go
on
down
one
to the
hand-
if you go down to the bottom of my well, there's this
I did get
area.
in there.
There's this area down there that I'm going to turn into like a mad scientist kind of place.
I saw the nether wart.
And whenever I actually get around to that, my test subjects are already available in the village.
Great, you can take all the villagers that sell pillared quartz while you're at it.
No, I need those.
I don't like those ones. Also, there's a hole in the roof of the well, and it's not my fault.
They're not your villagers.
Be that as
Does
it
it
may.
matter what your preferences are for what someone else's villagers sell?
Yep.
Besides, any pillar quartz that you don't want can go straight into.
I'm not buying it. Waste my emeralds. I should think.
Then quit complaining about it.
But I like it too.
I mean, I also kind of prefer the plain quartz because you can just stick it
And
on
just stick it in a stone cutter.
a stone cutter, but it saved me a little bit of time to not have to do that.
It's also more expensive to buy just the normal quartz.
No, it's not.
It was when I was buying it.
It's well, all of the standard price is 1 emerald per block.
It wasn't when I was buying it.
That's because Conrad was buying it too. They're not that
Am
now.
I on the
Now
wrong?
it's cheaper
I was,
to get the pillar stuff.
Hey, I might
That's
need
because
somebody.
I'm buying the regular blocks.
I might need somebody to walk down the other side of my
Alright,
thing.
I'm coming.
So if you go to the...
I'm in Copperton. I need at least 5 minutes. Well, I mean, not 5 minutes, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes just to get over to the colony.
Okay. I assume that you're the one who laid down the track there on the other side? On, like, the nether side?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my track.
So mine would be down below that.
Ah, okay.
Just go down the stairs. And it's a tunnel. It is a tunnel built at the bottom of those stairs. But I just need confirmation that it's at floor 57 or 43. Level 43 on the Y.
I'm back to the Copperton Nether Gate. Going through. Out the wall. Here, give me this empty shoulder. No, give it back.
I should have encountered something by now. I'm like 100 blocks away from...
I'm just shoving my stuff real quick into this shulker box so in case anything happens, it's safe. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, and I brought my breastplate because Dream Thief told me to. And experience has told me to. Venturing in the overworld without a breastplate is fine. Venturing in the nether without one is slightly less fine. Should be almost back. But then I'll have to get out to the colony, so it's still gonna be a minute. Yay. Boats. Come here. Okay, on my way to the colony. Newfoundland.
Okay. There we go.
It should be, yep, I'm here. Okay. Oh, it looks so weird to be wearing a breastplate. Okay, I'm coming. So much slower without a beacon. I've gotten so used to it.
Okay.
So you're looking for the ground coordinates?
Yeah, of the tunnel.
76.
76?
Is the level. 5,249.
Of my tunnel?
And 52 at level 76. Yes. Yeah. This is a tunnel. Oh.
Shoot. I guess I'll finish this tunnel then. Especially since I'm only like 100 blocks away from finishing it. You could walk down there and find the bastion, though.
I think I shall.
Actually, I just came across the bastion.
But I also just got some quartz, some filling in the side of the wall that I broke. No, because I found a shulker box here. A couple of them. 3 of them.
Yeah, those are mine.
Well, I'm not gonna take your shulker box, man. Oh yeah, I can see the bastion from here. Yeah, I'll just hop tree hop. Oh, I'm not bringing a ledger. Hold on. Go. This is why I always wear elytra. Yeah, I found the entrance point to it. Alright, switch back to the breastplate. Put those up there.
Oh, I see you.
Swords out. Ow.
I see your nameplate.
Oh, wow! There's a lot of... And they hid themselves in a hole, and now they're gonna die for it. Right. That was a couple of brutes taken care of. There should only be 3 in a bastion.
3 brutes.
Yeah, there should only be 3. I think I just killed 2 of them.
I found some gold.
Now you can have it. They don't need gold. We'll take this lantern though. Definitely an odd bastion.
So I wasn't crazy, and it is a weird bastion.
It's weird, but it's not a bad bastion. That remains to be seen.
Bastion hasn't done anything wrong.
That's highly debatable.
Okay, well, I mean,
It's kind of like, you know...
It killed Comrade once, but, like, can any of us really say we haven't thought about doing that?
Little statue of a
I know I have.
Oh boy. This is definitely like the one that I took down that Dream Thief had found. We need to get up. Much farther up. Yes. Oh, have Mr. Piglin Brute. Oh, there's 2 more of you. Okay, that's more than expected. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't have any arrows for that though. Okay, cool. So if you fall, you die. So you're gonna stay there, aren't you?
Why can't I see your name? Oh, you're
Because
crouching.
I went up. Oh yeah. Does that make my name go away?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, he's probably dead now. But no promises. I shoved a piglin brute off the side. Think he's dead. No promises. Okay, do I have any black stone to pillar up with? Ah, gilded blackstone, my beautiful friend. Huh. There's a lodestone in this chest. Atypical for a bastion. I have it if you want. I have one. I think we need to go farther out.
Have you found my pickaxe yet?
I don't know where you died. But I haven't found a pickaxe, no. If I had, I definitely would have grabbed it for you. Did you die up here, like up on the roof? Was it a roof death? Kind of.
I found the other two brutes.
That is for sure all of them then, because that was way too many. Anyway.
I think it's just a double bastion.
This is a really
No,
weird
it's
setup,
just
Bastion.
small to be a double. This was the type of bastion that I destroyed that Dream Thief had found. I'm familiar with this design, but Dream Thief had already cleared it out by the time I got to it, so I didn't experience any of its brutes. I'm trying to block off this lava. See if there's anything behind it, maybe. There's also string, 4 iron nuggets, and a golden chest plate in this chest.
Alright, wait, what was the level that you said my thing was at?
72?
72.
I think. I hear them. Question is...
Alright, so 72, and then... Yeah,
Found it.
136.
And I'm officially out of food. This was unplanned. Well, it's over this way.
Alright, well, I found my thing. It was at 76.
Maybe it was 76. I don't know.
Okay. Now I have to walk back to my walk to my shulker boxes. And...
You want this lodestone?
What?
Do you want the lodestone?
Sure.
Okay, I will bring it as soon as I, get
I don't know
back.
what lodestone is, but sounds interesting.
Oh, there's another chest. Okay, so a lodestone is made from a piece of netherite. It is used for compasses. So you kind of click your compass on the lodestone, and that lodestone will always go to that compass from then on.
You mean the compass
Also,
will
I found-
always go to the lodestone?
So yeah, so you put the lodestone down, and no matter where you go, the compass will always lead to the lodestone.
That sounds very useful.
Yeah, I found one in a bastion like this before. I haven't used it, but I was pretty excited about it. As
I
soon as looked up
glitched
at it.
myself into a wall for a second.
I'm kind of still looking for loot a little bit because I did just find a double chest and a baby chest. So I'll be back in a minute. Bastions are kind of search till you find what you're looking for places. This is the lava pit. I need to end up on the other side of this. Maybe because it should mirror itself at least a little bit. Ow. Here, let me wear a golden hat. That way you guys won't hate me. How about that? And it's not just that I'm stealing your stuff or anything.
I think we might have had this chunk loaded in for too long.
To find anything else?
No, to find my my pickaxe.
Guess what I mean.
Which is a real shame, because that's netherite pickaxe there.
This was a better bash. I have more loot. Bastions like this are really unfortunate because they're not best.
Wait, no, never mind. I have found...
Did you find it? You got it?
No.
Oh.
I thought... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't... Oh, there you are. Hey.
Were you down there when you lost it? Oh, backstone. Oh, lava!
What'd you do? You've
Come
killed
on,
me!
Minute, be careful, there's lava! Put blocks down!
I don't have any. And I don't have a pickaxe.
Are you dying?
No. But I don't have any way to get up.
I'll fix it. I promise. Just give me 2 seconds. In a couple blocks, I can fix this. Just have to stop the lava flow at the source and it will stop. Give it a second.
Yeah, but I'm still in a pit.
Yeah, I can get you out of the pit as soon as the lava stops. I have 2 pickaxes on me.
Oh wait, I actually have an iron pickaxe. I just forgot. Nice of the guy.
The lava is not done. The lava's not done.
Nice of the guy watching my stream to not tell me that I had
was
a
watching you
pickaxe.
suffer. Why is it still? It might be done. I don't know. I should have the block in there.
Alright, there we go. Oh, there goes my pickaxe.
Let's say, did it just break?
Yep.
Ow!
Well, it's an iron pickaxe.
Got it. Don't move before I pickaxe you. Over here, comrade. Do you want a diamond shovel?
I've got one of those. If you come over
Here, wait.
What? If you come over here and dig, like, straight up around
Move your
one
head.
more. Like, move one more over. And then dig straight up.
How many?
Not many.
I do.
But, ow.
You don't mean to do that?
Not really. Let's see.
You need help? Oh, I can't just leave you here. Where are you going? Pillar up, man. You're being shot at. You need help?
No, not really.
Where are you going? Can't leave you here without a pickaxe.
Well, I was looking around for my my tools and stuff.
I think it's gone, man.
Yeah. I guess that means I need to go netherite mining. Unfortunately, Dream Thief has mined out all of the, like, good areas to mine in. Oh, thank you.
I have some netherite that you can't have.
I just gave you a piece of ancient debris. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Even though I'm the one who went searching for chests after you gave up.
What?
That's okay.
I
I'm keeping
didn't give up.
the
though.
shovel and
I died.
the gold chest plates. It's okay. I gave you the good stuff and I'm keeping everything else. Oh look, I killed some hoglins. I've got food now. Maybe let's not have this giant hole here for you to fall through. How about that?
Well, I wish you wouldn't have trapped me in a pit again.
Couldn't get out. I just pillared.
Yeah, I know.
There. Pillar. I don't have a pickaxe to give you. I need the ones I've got. It's my silk touch and my fortune.
Alright. Well...
Also, as far as netherite mining goes, just find a new place. It doesn't, it's not like you could netherite mine here. Well, I wouldn't do it on this level, but you can netherite mine anywhere. Just because he did it around the original hub, he hasn't done anything here. And this is more convenient for you anyway. There we go. Oh wait, I need more quartz.
Alright. First thing I need to do is finish my... I need to go ahead and get some iron and finish the path.
Need
on
more
this
quartz.
side.
I think I need approximately a shulker box of quartz blocks.
We're gonna need to go to sleep soon, aren't we?
I'm in the nether, so go ahead.
Am I the only one in?
Yeah, because Dream Thief is out and Jubba's never in. Dream Thief is drooling over mods and data packs.
And I'm just kind of lurking.
Ready for a witty comment whenever a moment arises.
See, now that would require any of us to be funny.
And it just requires him to be funny.
I believe I was included under any of us.
Right, but just you is a lot easier than there are like everybody.
I don't know. Have you met me?
Yep.
It'd be pretty difficult for me to be funny.
Been almost 2 years. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that math works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, earlier today I had a 9-year-old confidently assert that he had a set of Lincoln logs for 10 years.
Wow.
Like, I don't think that math tracks. I know I've been out of school for a bit, but like, I don't think that works.
I don't think this holds up in a court of law, Your Honor.
Okay. I need all of this stuff back.
It's like a liar who's pretty sure but kind of unsure about how the law's supposed to work.
Give me spare ender chest, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, is that food?
You mean like the lawyer from The Simpsons?
Your Honor, I believe my client to be an idiot.
Do you mean innocent? Well, that too.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, Mr. Simpson, I think I have everything under control. I watched Matlock in a bar last night. The sound wasn't on, and neither was the subtitles, but I think I got the gist of it. Your Honor, I would like to move for one of those, bad trial thingies. A mistrial? Yeah, that one.
That do be how it be, though.
Oh, the lawyer from The Simpsons is amazing.
Can you get lapis lazuli with stone pickaxe?
No.
No.
Has to be iron.
Would either of you like to join me for a celebratory shot of whiskey? It's 8 in the morning. Yeah, but I haven't slept in 36 hours.
On account of being a terrible lawyer.
He is a terrible lawyer. One time, Homer Simpson, who is famous for his ability to eat, once went to an all-you-could-eat seafood buffet for dinner and proceeded to eat literally everything in the establishment. 6 trays of shrimp, 2 plastic lobsters among the
Oh my. I wasn't expecting
among the
that.
damages. Yes,
Fast food restaurants I've never heard of. It's a line from the Doe, Canada.
Anyway, he was there until literally after closing, and they threw him out. But
I'd have thrown him out before that.
yeah, like everyone else had left, but he was still eating, and they threw him out. And so he went to a lawyer because it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, but he could eat more, and they threw him out. And the lawyer, they only have one lawyer in
Springfield?
Springfield?
That's the one.
Yeah. They only have one lawyer in Springfield, and he's not certified by the bar. Or anyone, for that matter. he never went to law school in any capacity. He just, claims to be a lawyer.
People believe him.
Well, I mean, no one else in Springfield knows any better. Except for the judge. And the lawyers that Mr. Burns has. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I think is the actual canonical reason that no one else in Springfield has a lawyer, is because Mr. Burns has all of them on his payroll. So they're not allowed to work for anyone else. But, this guy is so incompetent that even Mr. Burns doesn't want him. And he says, Mr. Simpson, I think that this is the most blatant case of fraudulent advertising ever. Well, next to my lawsuit against the film The Never-Ending Story.
Oh, wow. I feel like there was a reason why we never watched The Simpsons.
The Simpsons is amazing. I don't know what literally everyone I've ever talked to has going on in their heads that they think it's bad, but I like The Simpsons.
You see, I know a lot of people who like it. And then I look at it. And then I stop looking.
My reaction to Mob Psycho.
My reaction to Mob Psycho is, why does it look like it was drawn by a 2-year-old and written by a 3-year-old?
What level are diamonds at now?
Best is 57 or 58. Negative 57 or 58.
And where is iron at now? Just all over.
Coming out the wazoo.
It's kind of just everywhere. You don't find it. Actually is found at level 57, 58. That's a lie.
You don't really find iron. Iron just kind of finds you.
Yeah, just go.
And then you find yourself
dig a
without
hole.
enough pockets.
Or jump in a hole. And you'll find iron.
I'm currently
Or
digging a hole as far down as I possibly can.
be careful
Ooh.
for when it opens up underneath of you.
Well, that's why I'm making it 4x4. Also, I just found the mother lode of iron.
See?
Hopefully it leads to a mother lode of coal. Otherwise, I'm going to have to tear down an entire forest to smelt this stuff. It did not, in fact, lead to a mother lode of coal. Alright. I have 47 cobblestones.
You guys ready to trade with me again? Because I still need more stuff. I've got the emeralds, guys. I'm willing to pay your jacked up prices. Get me what I... Get off my sugar box. It's mine. So I can fill my pockets with emeralds for you guys. Not for you. You don't give me what I want. For you. With reasonable prices. And you, sir. Not you. Not you. Get emeralds. Don't run away. You guys really gonna go to bed now? Really? Fine. We'll go to bed.
I'm already on my way to my stilted cottage.
You just don't want to be responsible for zombie villagers, man.
Well, thank you. I did work hard to raise all of those boys up to maximum level.
There's 2 of them that aren't, but that's not my fault. I like that when I got here. But I do remember what it was like when I made my village. And I was rather protective of my villagers. I didn't want anything to happen to them. Alright, who's next? I've got more stuff.
There we go. Okay. I will now have
You, sir,
7
are very
pieces of charcoal. That's the nice thing about charcoal, is you can make more. Real easy.
You know what the nice thing about coal is?
You don't have to make it.
You'll never need to make more. Especially once you get a Fortune 3 pick. You'll have more coal than you know
I
what to do
didn't
with.
discover any coal on the way down. I need to smelt 10 iron bars, and that's just the way things are now.
How much quartz do I have now? Okay, there are 4 floors. It takes approximately 3 stacks to do the outside, so that's 1. Mm. Two. Need to try and fill the shulker box.
Okay. There we go. That's enough iron for an iron axe, which I will now use to go chop down a bunch of trees. Which I will then turn into ladders. Did they fix the issue where you just can't find diamonds in mountains if they're that low?
Believe so? Yes.
I mean, I was caving yesterday and I found some diamonds.
Under a mountain?
Uh-huh. Maybe it was a mountain. I don't know. I was in a deep, dark cave. I don't know. I don't remember. That was yesterday.
Okay. Let's see. Iron pickaxe and another pickaxe. We can put all this stuff in a chest. Well, apparently you can just make mossy cobblestone now.
I've always been able to make mossy cobblestone.
Really?
Yeah. You put cobblestone together with vines and you make mossy cobblestone.
Well, now you need moss.
It makes sense that with the addition of moss they would do it that way, but you could make mossy cobblestone before.
Didn't you need to like make vines grow over normal cobblestone?
No, you needed to combine vines with cobblestone on a crafting table.
Okay, so you said in the negative 50s or so?
High negative 50s, yeah. Because I mined right above bedrock when I was doing my diamond mine. And it was pretty lucrative.
I will look up the specific numbers once I get to negative 1.
I mean, I was at negative 57, 58. Whichever one is above the bedrock. Which I think is probably 57. I mined with 1 block between myself and bedrock.
Well, the nice part about mining downward through gravel is I know I'm not gonna fall into a random cave. The worst part is I don't have a shovel.
And sometimes I question why you do the things you do.
Oh. I didn't have a shovel.
Right, so my question is, why did you start this adventure without a shovel? Without an entire toolbox with pickaxes, both Silk Touch and Fortune, without an axe, without a shovel? Do you have a sword? Where is your armor?
I have my armor on myself right now.
I is confused.
I didn't have armor in the Bastion because I had pulled it off while I was going across the lake that one time, and I had
So
forgotten to put it back
two
on.
iron bars, you could have just asked. I have iron in my end chest.
Yeah, but it's more fun to find the stuff myself.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Especially since I have to go on an adventure to find diamonds.
I'm not sure it's a have to. I'm pretty sure it's a want to.
Okay. Here we are at 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I've never gone below the 0 yet. So this is kind of exciting to finally go past that. Okay, it's time to look up that stuff. Why is my phone not here? Oh, there's my phone.
You guys raided me again. It's almost nighttime. It is nighttime. I guess I'm gonna get better prices. I waited a while.
Okay,
Just about time to sleep.
That's outdated.
Sleep time. Come right.
53 through 59 in the negatives.
Yeah, I'm ready to sleep.
I've got to get back up first.
Thank you. Oh, I need to go then. Can't stay here.
There we go.
Get out of render distance. So I'll sleep by this well.
I'm running back to my home.
I left the village so nothing would happen to it.
There's a creeper around here somewhere, so I need to watch out for him.
Were you somehow looking at my screen and knew I was about to get blown up?
No? There's a creeper when I was running home last night.
Oh.
I almost
It just
fell
had a creeper blow me up though.
fair distance. The creeper did blow you up?
It means something like it can kill me.
Did he put a chunk in my land?
No, I went out of render distance. I went out into the desert. I was by a well, but it was more towards the sea. No, I left because we couldn't sleep and I didn't want the zombies to come. So I got out of the village. Got out of Dodge.
Interesting.
And you know why I'm here. Don't offer me something if you don't got it. Alright, who next? Gotta keep going, guys. I've got things to build. Oh, I actually have things to smelt, but that's beside the point. I've decided on quartz.
Well, I dare say I chose a great place to put a mine. It's just been solid rock all the way down.
That everyone.
What?
I'm just checking to make sure that that's everyone that I can trade with for now.
Ah.
Yeah, it's everybody. I will sit here and wait then.
I have to go back up to make more ladder. That's a really deep mine shaft.
Yep.
That where the armchair philosophy comes in. It's really deep. Everything is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. My goodness.
Except us.
Yep.
We could have been, but possibly.
We could have been, but we would have had to have played Raid Shadow Legends. Do you know how many people sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends play Raid Shadow Legends? Because I do. It's those who are made to play Raid Shadow Legends in order to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
JonTron supposedly has an account. I don't know if he's ever on it.
He has one though.
Does have one.
Yeah?
Of course, I have an account to a lot of things that I don't use.
Just... it doesn't mean anything. I have an email account. Do I check it? No.
I have too many adult things going on not to check my email.
See, the thing is, I got sick of opening up my email and there being exactly nothing in my email.
Mm.
That's not entirely fair. There's
Spam?
yeah,
Spam in the place where you were.
the coffee shop that I have sent me an email it says welcome to the coffee rewards program. I have signed up for that program with the same email like 4 times.
I'm getting close.
Where's the please stop sending me stuff button?
Usually at the bottom or the top.
Unsubscribe.
Sometimes you specifically have to call the company because they want to make it as difficult to do it as possible.
It says I successfully unsubscribed. Yeah, there was some chess program thing that I signed up for like the free trial of these lessons, and the lessons were not good, but they still keep sending me emails. It's like, learned this 16 move checkmate sequence in the flippin' Queen's Gambit or Stafford Gambit, or learn this tricky line of the King's Indian Defense. And I'm like, no, because if I click on your email, it's just going to tell me to spend money. I'm not doing that.
Spend money on this dubious thing at best.
Oh, see, the thing is that like if you're spending money on like coaching or something like that, it's generally worth it because you get to ask questions in real time and get legitimate answers instead of just kind of reading over someone's pre-made spiel about some line, and if you have a question about it, well, just too bad. Because at that point, it's basically identical to finding the PGN for some famous chess match and then just turning the engine evaluation on.
Right.
Like there is value to paying for coaching in chess, but I don't particularly see the value in purchasing courses that don't allow you to communicate with someone.
Right. Okay, 55, 54, 53. This will
Back in
be
the village.
this will be the best place to go diamond mining, apparently. Allegedly.
Because I just went diamond mining where Dream Thief said was best, and he wasn't wrong. I got pretty good stuff.
Did you do a strip mine?
Yeah. Sleep will be in a few moments.
I'm already heading up the shaft.
I am asleep.
I'm not quite there yet.
You should take your bed down there.
Well, I'll make a bed for down there, but like I didn't have a bed with me when I finished. Speaking of beds, there are 4 sheep here, so I will go ahead and kill them to get my my wool ready. There we go.
Oh, creeper. Alright, come here, Mr. Green. And all of you zombies, come here. Everybody good? Everybody safe? How are we all feeling? Let me go, do a run around real quick. Those zombies burned to death. Nothing over here.
Alright, well I need sticks for ladders and other things.
really Discord, you pick up my humming but not my laughter. Very cool.
When were you laughing?
Apparently, this microphone just doesn't like picking up laughter.
Is this... Are you trying to lead us to an Anashe Mume moment?
No, like, legitimately, before, when I would laugh at something, either Discord wouldn't light up that it's transmitting something, or it would be really choppy. But, like, I just started humming along to the song I'm listening to, and Discord is like, you are transmitting audio. And I'm like, oh, I'm annoying everyone in the chat. Very nice.
It was pretty loud.
Was fine.
Did I say I had a problem with it?
Well, now I don't know what to do. Actually, wait, this has nothing but upside. I can annoy Comrade and no one else cares. I see no downsides to this.
I mean, that's certainly what it sounds like.
We've been going for 2.5 hours already? Man.
Okay, I fixed the creeper hole. Good. And I got considerably more brick than I was thinking that I would.
Okay.
And sell a bunch of flower pots now. I will wait for one more trading session and then I'm going back home.
This is gonna break. It's the never-ending pickaxe. There we go.
Race gougers. Hold up, thought, my friend. I'm out of emeralds. And now y'all all go on to sleep. Bedtime in just a second.
Yes. There we go. All right. Interesting. Server lag makes it so that I can't just hop up and... Otherwise, I can fall into the block I place.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You guys.
Okay.